Most people get this comparison wrong, and that mistake can cost drivers hundreds of dollars every week. The truth is, there is no single winner between DoorDash and Uber Eats in 2026, unless you understand how each platform actually pays in real conditions. In this video, you will learn exactly how DoorDash and Uber Eats compare in 2026, which one pays more in different situations, and how drivers like you can maximize earnings by choosing the right strategy. By the end, you will know which app fits your driving style and how to avoid the common earning traps most new drivers fall into. Let's start with the basics. DoorDash usually pays through a combination of base pay, promotions, and tips. Uber Eats also uses base fare plus tips, but its pricing model changes more dynamically based on demand. Now, here's where it gets interesting. In busy city areas like New York or Mumbai-style dense zones, Uber Eats often spikes higher during peak demand. But in suburban or mid-sized cities, DoorDash tends to give more consistent order flow. But here's the problem most drivers face. They only stick to one app. That limits their income because both platforms have strong and weak times throughout the day. Let's break down real earning potential. On DoorDash, many drivers in 2026 report average earnings between $15 to $25 per hour in busy zones. On Uber Eats, the range is similar, but it can jump to $25 to $35 per hour during surge pricing or high-demand dinner hours. But here's the catch. Uber Eats can also drop lower during slow periods because orders are less predictable. Now here's where strategy matters more than the app itself. Smart drivers use multi-apping. For example, someone like Jake might keep DoorDash open for steady orders while checking Uber Eats for high-paying spikes. This simple strategy alone can increase earnings by 20 to 40% if done correctly. Another key difference is order type. DoorDash often gives more stacked orders, meaning you deliver multiple orders in one trip. That can increase efficiency, but sometimes lowers per order tips. Uber Eats tends to focus on single deliveries, which can mean higher individual payouts but more downtime between orders. Now let's talk about expenses, because this is where many drivers lose money without realizing it. Fuel, maintenance, and waiting time all reduce real profit. So even if Uber Eats looks higher per order, DoorDash might still win overall if you stay constantly busy. So which one pays more in 2026? The honest answer is both, depending on timing, location, and strategy. Uber Eats often wins peak hour spikes, while DoorDash wins consistency and volume. If you want the highest earnings, don't choose one app blindly. Learn your local market, track your peak hours, and use both platforms strategically. To wrap it up, DoorDash gives stability, Uber Eats gives spikes, and smart drivers use both to maximize income. If this breakdown helped you understand real driver earnings, like the video, leave a comment with your experience, and subscribe for more real-world delivery app insights that actually help you earn more.